what if the fifth dimension is not just a concept, but the key to access a reality that already exists, beyond what you can see? There is a quiet place, beyond the reach of the eyes, where the fifth dimension already pulsates as an active force, shaping possibilities, even without your conscious permission. But if that's true, why do you still feel like your dreams are far away, even though you're doing everything right? Could it be that what's holding you back is out, or inside you? Today, you will access that space where your power does not depend on luck, extreme effort, or external validation. You will rediscover what has always been there, the intelligence of creation flowing through you. You are not an accident in a random universe. You are a transmitter of vibrational codes. And the fifth dimension is yet another call from your consciousness to remember who you really are. Comment now, I activate my quantum reality. And tell me, where in the world are you watching this video right now? I want to know how far this energy is going. What you're going to discover today can not only change how you interpret the world, but also how you create your own reality. The fifth dimension is not just a philosophical idea. It is a living force, a vibrational pattern that connects the invisible to the visible. It acts as a bridge between your inner state and the realities you manifest. Reality is not something fixed, but a language that reflects internal states. Your thoughts, intentions, and essence are part of this subtle grammar that shapes the external world. This is why the fifth dimension reveals itself as the key to transformation. Ignoring this vibrational language keeps you operating with old codes, repeating patterns, desiring change without altering the frequency that attracts them. It's like trying to change what you see in the mirror without changing your expression. When you learn to recognize this hidden language and start intentionally sending your own signals, everything aligns. Answers come faster, coincidences gain purpose, and trust flourishes from the inside out. If this content is already awakening something new in you, subscribe to the channel now. And if you'd like to support this expansion, click Super Thanks below. Your energy drives this message to more people. And in the next step, we're going to open up the vibrational code from within, how it actually works in the invisible before it manifests. But how, exactly, does this invisible force organize itself? How does the fifth dimension structure itself before it appears as a concrete outcome in your life? Imagine that there is an invisible workshop inside you. Every thought, emotion, and intention functions as a vibrational tool in this inner space. This is where the fifth dimension begins to take shape, like a sculpture made of energy before it becomes a reality. External reality is a reflected expression of deep internal states. He taught that the key to understanding this lies in recognizing how internal states manifest in the external world, and that is exactly what is happening here. Its vibration becomes language, and the universe, a mirror that responds. Without even knowing it, you are already transmitting this invisible language all the time. Your fears, your faith, your silent intent, all are creating the foundation of what you experience. The question is, how often are you programming your reality? And now that you understand how this symbolic mechanism works, let's reveal the three pillars that consciously activate this field. It is with intention, emotion, and frequency that your reality begins to take shape, from the inside out. Now that you understand how the vibrational code operates behind the scenes, it's time to adjust your own emission. Three elements determine whether you are aligned with the reality you want: clear intention, felt emotion, and compatible frequency. The intention is the starting point. But it is not enough to wish for something vague. You need to see your goal, name it, specify it. The quantum mind responds to precise commands. Intention without clarity is like shooting an arrow without a target. Emotion is the vibrational fuel of creation. When you feel gratitude, love, or excitement for what has not yet happened, you are magnetizing that reality. Emotions are not accessories, they are the Wi-Fi signal of manifestation. Frequency is the continuous pattern of your energy. It's not what you think about from time to time, it's what you feel constantly. It is your base field, what attracts, filters, and organizes the experiences around you. When intention, emotion, and frequency are aligned, there is only one element missing to collapse the desired reality: inspired action. And that's exactly what we're going to cover next, the subtle, powerful movement that connects your inner world to the visible. Intention, emotion, and frequency build the field. But there is one last link that makes this energy cross dimensions and touch the physical world: conscious action. Inspired action is not about chasing something or fighting against the tide. It is responding to subtle impulses, ideas that arise lightly, opportunities that appear in silence. It is the decision that does not weigh, it flows because it is born of vibrational alignment. Many confuse inspired action with agitation. They act out of fear, pressure, comparison. But this only reinforces the scarcity camp. The universe responds to coherence, not haste. The right movement, at the right frequency, is what transforms. You know it's inspired action when you feel lightness, expansion, inner clarity. It can be an intuition, a desire to study something, an unexpected conversation, an invitation. There is no tension, there is silent certainty. And now that you understand the value of aligned movement, let's dive into the mental and symbolic techniques that speed up this process. You will learn to visualize, affirm, and anchor this new frequency with all your strength. Before the action flows smoothly, there is an invisible foundation that needs to be nurtured every day: an aligned mind, an expanded heart, and a present body. That's where quantum anchoring techniques come in. Take a few minutes each day to visualize your desired reality in rich sensory detail. Feel the texture, the smell, the sounds, the movement. Imagine yourself within the scene, with joy and gratitude and anticipation. This is the strongest vibrational code there is. Use affirmations that respect your inner truth. Instead of saying, "I'm a millionaire," say, "I'm aligning myself every day with opportunities that expand my prosperity." The key is to feel like you're already on that path, without internal rejection. Meditation, even brief, creates space for the universe to respond to you. In silence, you listen to your intuition, quiet the mental noise, and align with the flow. Presence is magnetism. A present mind attracts more accurately than 1,000 anxious desires. But even after practicing all this, many still feel blockages, fears that sabotage, beliefs that cancel the vibration. It's time to shed light on these hidden areas. In the next step, we'll reveal how silent locks operate, and how you can consciously reprogram them. Even applying the techniques, many people continue to feel trapped. This is because there is something deeper at work behind the scenes: unconscious programming that sabotages the vibrational flow. These blocks are like hidden codes that have been installed throughout life, through trauma, family patterns, experiences of pain or guilt. They operate as vibrational filters, reinterpreting everything you emit. They appear as self-sabotage, procrastination, lack of self-esteem, fear of failure, discomfort when receiving. Even if you consciously want to thrive, if your vibrational base is attuned to scarcity, the field responds with resistance. Change starts when you look clearly, name the pattern, and decide to no longer feed it. Every time the saboteur appears, you create a pause, breathe, and replace the automatic reaction with a new conscious vibrational command. Identifying the blockages is the first step. The next is to install new inner codes, frequencies aligned with your higher identity. And that's what we're going to do now: build your new vibrational system out of the truth. Now that you've identified the patterns that limited your vibration, it's time to make a choice: install new code. And that starts with awareness, and true intention. Vibrational codes are like energetic signatures. They are born from the union between what you think, feel, believe, and decide. Every new positive thought, every aligned word, every conscious microaction is a line of code inserted into your field. Installation happens when you repeat with emotion the new state you want to live. Use affirmations that echo your truth, visualize in detail, speak as if you are already there. But most of all, act consistently with this new field. Thinking is the first step. Acting with congruence is what sets the code. These codes need nurturing. You can use a vibration journal to record your states or create attendance reminders. The idea is not to monitor every thought, but to cultivate a dominant internal state that becomes natural over time. And when that code begins to settle with stability, the outside world responds. In the next step, we'll reveal how to identify the first signs of manifestation, and how to amplify them further. When the new codes begin to settle in your vibrational field, the external reality reacts. Not with immediate bursts, but with signals, symbolic responses that show that your new frequency is active. Manifestation signs are like dimensional mirrors. They are small events, significant coincidences, numerical repetitions, unexpected encounters or ideas that come at the right time. They are echoes from the field, saying, "We are listening to your vibration." The signals don't always come the way you expect. It could be a phrase you hear 3 times in the same day. It could be someone talking about something you've quietly thought about. It can be an opportunity arising when you let go of the controller. The key is to be present, and to interpret with your heart, not just your mind. When you recognize a sign and feel gratitude, you intensify the field of response. It's like saying to the universe, "Yes, I do. Keep going." Every confirmation, no matter how small, is an invitation for more of the new reality to manifest itself. Now that you've learned to perceive the signals of your new frequency in the real world, it's time to integrate it all. In the next step, we'll bring each part of this journey together into a new vibrational identity, and show you how to live in alignment with it every day, with awareness and power. You have come this far because something within you has recognized the truth that is being told. Throughout this journey, you have accessed hidden codes, reprogrammed invisible patterns, aligned your vibration, learned to act consciously, and recognized the signs of the universe around you. But knowing is not enough. Integration is what transforms. The new reality you desire no longer depends on external circumstances, it depends on how much you choose to live in coherence with the field you have activated. This means acting, thinking, and feeling like someone who is already living the highest version of themselves. Ignoring what you've accessed here can cause you to go back to the same cycles. This knowledge is a key. And keys only work if they are used. The universe does not respond to what you hear, it responds to what you vibrate with intention and consistency. You now know that. This is power, but it is also responsibility. If this journey has touched you, enlightened you, or inspired you, subscribe to the channel now. Here, you'll find more content like this, deep, direct, and distraction-free. And if you want to repay this energy with generosity, click on the Super Thanks button below and make a symbolic contribution. This helps to bring this message to more people, keep this work alive, and build a vibrational network of active consciousness. What you started here is just the beginning. Keep your field clear, your mind awake, and your intention clear. Come back to this content whenever you need to remember who you are, a conscious co-creator, capable of shaping reality with presence and vibrational power. May your journey continue to expand, and may your light reach those who need to feel it. You're all set. Live as such.